Alright, y'all, so I have spoken about Bryshere Gray many times in the past. So as you guys know, Bryshere Gray is been passed around like a blunt, okay, on this internet, Twitter, OF streets. You all already know that, okay? And I'm just wondering why that is. I mean, a successful actor, a man with so much potential, just decided to just do, you know, adult content and to away all of that potential. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying all this to say because, as you guys know, also Will Smith is being accused of essaying a man. This is a musician that is making some bold allegations regarding Mr. Will Smith and Brother Bilal, which I don't know how credible that man is. I'm not really. These are just allegations, and everything I'm saying is allegedly. He's claiming that, you know, pretty much Will Smith groomed Bryshere Gray. And you know what? I may not believe everything that Brother Bilal is saying, but that part I can see. This one particular interview, I'm gonna see if I can insert it somewhere here, where pretty much I believe it was Will Smith and Bryshere Gray, and I believe it was Kevin Hart. It was, and you can see by the body language and the interaction that it's almost like Will Smith was the handler of Bryshere Gray. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. And again, we look back at these interviews, you know what I'm saying, now that we know what's really going on behind the scenes. Before, everything was, you know, we didn't really think about these things too much, but now that we know exactly the type of things that go on, you know, behind the scenes, we just can't help but wonder. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, y'all, you know, can nobody help that man? Can nobody help Bryshere Gray? I mean, you have all of these big time Hollywood actors, actresses, producers, directors. Obviously something is wrong with him. And can nobody help him? Can nobody give him a job, a helping hand, a place to stay if he needs it? Again, there is nothing wrong with doing adult content, but a man with that much potential, you know what I'm saying? I don't get it. But that goes to show you a couple of things. One, everybody ain't your friend. And two, a lot of these Hollywood people are just as broke as the next man and are just one paycheck away from being homeless. I know that we may think because we see them flashing all this shit that they got it going on, but the truth is when you reach that level, you have to keep up with the Joneses. So which means that your expenses are also higher. So you're paying more money just to live, just to keep up appearances. Okay? So basically the top wheels in Hollywood or whatever, they pretty much pay these people just enough for them to keep the appearance of being wealthy. Meanwhile, they're the ones that are getting all of the money. I'm talking about the top wheels, the top executives. They're getting all the money, while the actors and the artists, the people who are really talented, who really bring their talent forward, those are the ones that are not making no money. And ain't that crazy, y'all? I'm just wondering why have somebody at least reached out to Bryshere Gray? Now, in his latest installment, I see that Bryshere Gray was cooperating with another adult content creator by the name of YARDIE Style. I mean, this man is being passed around like a blunt. Okay, everybody don't have a piece of Bryshere Gray at this point. And can nobody reach out to him? I mean, I know the man is a grown-ass man, but damn. Damn, son. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Where's his mama, his daddy? Again, no shade to Yardie Style. I mean, do your thing. At the end of the day, Bryshere Gray is an adult. He's a grown-ass man, so no disrespect, no shade to Yardie Style for whatever he's doing. Do your thing, Yardie, with Bryshere Gray. He's grown, but damn. Now, again, judging by the body language, I can see and I can tell that it is possible. It is pretty much possible that again, it's all that I'm saying is allegedly. It is possible that maybe Will Smith may have something to do with grooming, so to speak, Bryshere Gray. I'm not saying that Bryshere Gray is gay as a result of any kind of essay. Maybe that's who he always been, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying even though that's who he may have always been, it still doesn't make it right for an adult to take advantage of you. You know what I mean? But guys, let me know, like, what do you think is going on with Bryshere? Why is nobody have reached out to him? Or maybe they have reached out to him. Maybe he doesn't want the help. And also, what's up with all of these black men that have been accused of, you know, essaying other men? Is this something that goes on in the industry? Or do you think that there's a conspiracy to pretty much destroy black men by bringing forth all of these accusations? Okay? We have Donnie McClurkin. We had Will Smith. We have Tyler Perry, P. Diddy, Jay-Z. I would hate to believe that this is something that happens commonly in the industry, but I in fact, you know what, you know what I'm saying, like, just the thought of it is really disheartening for sure. But I don't put anything past anybody. But yeah, yo, I just wanted to share this with you. You know, I wanted to share this with you. It kind of bothers me in a way that, you know, Bryshere Gray has been passed around like a blunt. Okay. But you know what? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, that nigga is grown. He's a grown ass man, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. Hit the likes. That way YouTube know that we are on fire over here. And also hit your notification bells as well. This is your homeboy, your favorite homeboy, Zacario. I love y'all from the moon and back. And until we meet again, love, peace, and many, many blessings.